Thank you for stopping by Mind Drops, where my mind's drops get out.
Anything else? There's been an awakening. Have you felt it? Yes. There's something more. There's been an awakening. Have you felt it? Yes. There's something more.
Alright. So this is me doing some detail stuff, I guess. Look at something here. Alright. I haven't done this for a couple weeks now. Kind of putting it off, doing other stuff. Summer stuff, you know. Vacation here and there. But so let's see here if this works. That's right. Looks like everything's working. Alright, so last time I was doing this, I ended up just painting it. I didn't have any of the grime that I added. A little bit of grime. I think I could add a little bit more. But some of the pictures that are like flipping through, there's one that is like farther away that doesn't have the grime on it, and the bottom part on this one is how it originally looked. So I figured I'd finish the bottom. I had to learn a little bit about how to make those lines look a little bit darker, so I ended up getting some fine nail polish bottles and then adding paint thinner and oil paint to them, and I ended up making like a weird dirt color. I just took a tan, I did like a brown, a black, a red, and a white. The white I didn't really put too much in it because the white was really strong. So, but I'm just gonna use grime still here, try to see what comes of it. It looks way yellower than what it does. I think maybe my gamma's a little high or something. Hi Danica. Yeah, I'm back. I had, you know, summer things to do. But I have this thing to do here, and then I'm gonna try to work on some D&D figures, but this was working pretty good last time I worked on it, so let's see where it goes. Did mix these up earlier. Got mixing bearings in there. But I did it with a paintbrush before, and then I ended up finding these that was a little bit finer. Yeah, I want to finish these guys up. I'm not any farther than what I was when I came on here, except for getting the little grime on this thing. But like I said, this it's finding this on the internet, seeing how people can fill up some of these like cracks. Especially when it's like that was so cool. Also been kind of working on some of my other projects that I have in the works. Just planning things. But yeah, even that right there already looks cooler. Yeah, I was gonna do a wash. This actually isn't too bad. I mean, like I already did that, and then I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, and then I'll just take this sponge and kind of go over some of it, make it look a little bit more dirty, grimy. This is all more just like a test thing. I had already went over to the front side of this, like the top, but I didn't have these nail polish things at the time. And the brush I was using wasn't the best. But like sucks at this panel here. It's like not one I can do it on. It's binding two sides. But yeah, I'm planning on getting more of this done. Definitely, wish I wasn't putting it off so much, but I shouldn't have wiped that off there. Yeah, I didn't really think about using them before. Maybe for this type of stuff, but I used to do just oil paints in my pastime before, but some of it is I just want to get it on there too and make it look a little bit more weathered in general. Figure if I get it on there and then I have it dry a little bit and I go to wipe it off, and it'll look a little bit better. See, I did most of this side already. I was like kind of going to town last time I was trying it out. I just kept going. And then I decided I might as well stop since I kind of figured out what I wanted to do. But I didn't want to pay for the paint though. Stuff's expensive. Or for oil when I already had this stuff. The only thing I didn't have was these $7 bottles or whatever. Kind of want to recess it in the back of these ones too, on the bottom. It's only dirty on the bottom part. But it is the bottom of the ship, so. Nah, my buddy left. He was being deployed, so I'll see him when he gets back. But another dude in our group Me and him want to get together and do some painting and some building so we can play. But in due time, you know. Kind of just enjoying summer right now too. It's been so nice. It does make it look way better with that on there. This is the bottom of it, so I plan on trying to squeeze a sponge in there some, but I think it kind of looks alright. Once it dries, I think it'll look alright. And if not, it's a good learning experience for me. I already like the way it looks better with the little bit of dirt and around stuff. I mean, I know they might clean their stuff up some, but I don't think that would be really clean. Yeah, I got some this sponge, and then just sponge. A couple different, you know, bunches of them. I want to try doing some painting with them at some point, because just doing dry washes and stuff like that. But not so much with the towel. It'll probably be more with like different army figures. Yeah, I figured I could use some of the sponges I have too from some terrain I was building. I got like a little bucket here or a container. I have a bunch of pieces, styrofoam. A few things going on. Yeah, it looks already better. Even just that little bit I added to it, like, I wonder how much now that it's been sitting there for a little bit. I did spray like a seal a varnish over it, so it didn't so this won't bleed into it. At least I hope it helps them. Still kind of seems like it chips away a little bit, but in the end I'm not really too worried about it. It does look a little bit better with this oil stuff added to it. I kind of want to do some other models now and add some other details to things. I don't know. Oop. Right there. Barrel of this gun look any better. Get a better position in my hand here. I feel like just a little bit of grime kind of makes it look that much better. Wish I would have cleaned up that seam. You can really see the seam on that. I didn't notice how bad the seams were when I first started doing this. This is one of the first models I built. Definitely learned some of the things I want to do different. But at the same time, like, I don't know how much time I want to put onto a model. Considering I'm still working on this. Oh, I don't want to do that. Stick out a little better. I don't know if I want to put it around the actual edges of it when I was doing the initial first time messing around with this stuff. But now that I see how it dries, it's kind of worth it to put it around the inner edges of the things too. Alright, let's get back to the bottom here. Not really much more but that one side and around the inner edges of the thing here. Probably the shocks and stuff in there. Hard to see in there. But it doesn't matter then, you know? Can't really see it. Oh, I know it's there. No, if I just get like a nice layer of some oil on it, you can kind of see it still. And you do like a nice cool pass over on it. Probably end up taking a couple pictures of it when I'm done. that black at all. But let's try this a little bit too. I can go on the sponge. These other spots that I don't want anything to get on. But in all honesty, though, I don't mind it. It's haphazard right now because it is the bottom of it. And it kind of dries kind of pretty war, you know. I just love what it looks like when it goes along something. Yeah, I was gonna use the black oil wash, but thought about it. I didn't know if I wanted it to be that dark. But now I almost think I should have just tried it. Just to see. Even like that gunner thing already looks cool. Even without me wiping any of it off. Gotta let it dry a little more. Dry for a second. I'll go over some of this. The grime would build up more in that crack because the air would flow. That aside for a second here. See, I did add a little bit to this thing, but that's kind of before I seen how it was working. Quite get how the wash was gonna like spread. Considering I never made an oil thing before. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'll spread that out. Go on, shake this thing up just a little bit. I mean, I kind of want to do the black, but at the same time, I don't want to end up giving it too much. I wonder if I just gave it a little bit of this tan once and see what underside of it. It'd be like sand. Just added to it. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe if I was making it like a desert looking base on them or something, I would do that. Mix it up again. Alright, these guys are pretty little. I wish I... Yeah, I'll just hang on to it. I wish I had it on a little thing, you know, so I'm not totally touching it, although it hurts my fingers to hold up this thing, but oh, it almost went all the way around. I'm not gonna lie, it does look better with the grime on it. I wonder if I should go back over my other ones, like the units I already made, and add the grime to them and see if they look any better. I think I'm just gonna brush it over once. Yeah, it looks way better. I wonder how long I should wait and then try to wipe it off. Or if I should just leave it on it. just I don't know, like it's a game changer. I know like the other washes I would do with like acrylics were were good, but doing it with the oil so much better. I mean, I don't know. So small. Can find another. Let's prove to that. Well, okay, so this one I did the wash to it, right? The This one I didn't. I mean, even though it's not really that big of a deal, the detail and the sides of the gun way better, I think, and the top. Like, maybe I should try doing it with the black one once. Just see. The black one I kind of made thicker, but it doesn't feel like it when I mix it up. When I look at it in here, I think it sticks to the bottle more or something. Yeah, I think I'd rather do it with the sand color and then go in with the sponge and kind of get back some of that sheen. I still think that has a good look to it. Like, sticks out a little bit. Here, let me grab the. Now these other guys, I didn't do any type of wash on. Oh, you know, I guess I could go over them and make them look a little bit better, but maybe not, because they were the first ones, you know? Like, I'll see the progression in my mini painting. I mean, I got a whole nother group here, so I mean, it's not like it's gonna end. But I think I would rather use the dirt still, because then it kind of matches the other grime. I might even go over this all again just a little bit. Yeah, it does look way better with the little bit of that griminess on there. Oh. Yeah, definitely see the difference. Okay, here we go. Try to do this one up close. Hey, Francisco. That like makes it look way better, I think. Yep, still working on these guys. Yeah, I'm just finishing up doing a little detailing on these. And then take a little break, and then I have a couple D&D figures I want to paint up. But these are all starting to look pretty cool. I didn't think that mixing oils together, oil thinner, would make something I wanted to use. Stuff I already had, you know. Really makes some of my imperfections look better, honestly. Alright, back to this one. Let's see. Kind of going to put a little more grime on the back side of this. This one, I think. I don't know. I think it could be more dirty on the back. Huh. A little bit of wash on there, I think, made it turned out way better than it was. See them lines a little better in it. Man, that camera lets me go up pretty close to it. Overall, looks pretty good. I think besides the guy in the seat, I like the way the back of that. Yeah. is also now with the lines filled in. Oh, yeah, I don't really care for that. What I do with that. Fill that in. Some more of that in there. That was too much. But overall, so the back of the shaft just a little bit more current. Then I'll wipe off a little bit of it. A little bit. Yeah, I think that all in all, from not having any, I think it makes it look quite a bit better. I would assume that they would still keep their ships clean, you know? Maybe I should do a little bit more. I mean, you would think, because I mean, they are fighting, but I guess if they're out doing a mission or something, they wouldn't really be clean. Don't wipe too much of it off. Cool. It seems like this nail polish thing's working pretty good. Better than I thought it would. I didn't really want to destroy a paintbrush. Well, not really destroy one, but you know what I mean. I didn't really want to find one that was small enough and have to constantly like clean it out. Yeah, for a couple bucks, you know, it wasn't that much to get these little bottles. No way, it's not getting none of this. Especially back here. It would be dirty back there. I found my new favorite stuff. It looks so cool. Definitely makes it turn out. All right, I think got enough. All right. I could keep on going forever, I think, if I just keep on going, you know, like go over to this, see if I can switch off a little. I don't know, I think that bad boy's in there. Yeah, I think that the griminess of those, at least enough. Right. Top of that, like, torpedo thing there. Could use some. This thing here. Like an edge around it. See that? It'll show up fairly well. Oh wait, looks like that spot was missed too. Pretty cool.
Anything else?
Alright. So,
There's been an awakening.
this guy.
Found it. Yes.
I think the only thing left I got for this guy is the pilot, or the gunner. Here. But I don't want to do him until I start doing these guys. Because one guy isn't enough to break out all the colors for. I think I might have already messed up. Oh, no. So I want to say this guy here.
There's been
Oh.
an awakening.
It's pretty much
Have you found it? Yes. There's something more.
pretty much done, I think. It said do the detail stuff. That's maybe my first big one. I have this other, I think this is a Pathfinder, maybe? Let's get this thing with it. Maybe it's a Pathfinder. And then a commander. Then I'll have a combat patrol painted. But I think this is gonna be the end of this. With the, what is it, tigerfish? Is that what this one's called? Right? Devilfish, duh. But so, all in all, I'm happy with it. I think the look of the wear is a good start for my style of trying to figure out how to do grime in any way, I guess. So, that track ending there, I am going to step out of here for a second. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I'm going to start back up here in probably 10 or 15 minutes. I'm going to get ready to do couple D&D figures. I got 3 of them I got to paint.
Thank you for stopping by Mind Drops, Mind Drops.
Thanks for stopping by.
Minds Drops, get out.